Hello, everybody. My name is Jake Rupp. You'll remember me forever as being the guy with the terrible line in his shirt. That's awful. But also maybe as the guy that teaches one half of your child's AP Lang block. So I've been teaching for 15 years now. Of those 15, I spent 10 of them teaching AP Lang. I believe in it. I got my undergrad from Arizona State in secondary English ed. I received my master's from UC Denver a few years back in rhetoric. And I pursued that master's because I believe in it. And I wanted to teach the concept of rhetoric better. And it's with those ideas that this course is really, built around. So our goal in this course, as Mrs. Munnelly stated, is that we want to really teach your students two things. How are others attempting to achieve their purpose, and how do you achieve yours? Okay, it's a course without content. We can teach any books we want to, any articles we want to. There's nothing that they need. What I mean by that, there's nothing that they need to know and have memorized for the AP Lang test. They just need a skill set, and so it's with that in mind that our objects of study are chosen, and that we organize our class the way that we do. So every day, your students receive a day book, whether we're remote, whether we're not, whatever it will be, it's always a day book, and that day book is really the pillar of consistency. We break the day book into acts, so each act has a different function. Act 1 is normally for the independent reading project, where they get a chance to read and analyze and take notes how they see fit in order to achieve a purpose, and that varies from project to project. Act 2 is normally a place where we're doing some kind of instruction, giving some kind of object of study. And Act 3 is building the foundation of an analysis or a product or a project or something. The idea of these day books is not just they serve a variety of functions. They keep us organized. They keep your student organized. Every due date and every task they need is in there. But more importantly than any of those things, is your student is able to house the foundations of the work that we are doing. They can pull these things out of the day book, push them towards larger things, but they've done all the thinking up front, and then we can reward those steps, in our grade book, but it gives us a place to provide feedback too. Your students are going to hear from us an awful lot in the form of voice memos. We're big fans of having these one-sided conversations with our students, because we can't have the two-sided ones presently. And making sure that your student is receiving instruction in the form of feedback. So if you ever need anything, you need any clarification, anything we might have overlooked in these videos, go ahead and send us an email at Rupp, R-U-P-P _Jacob, or Munnelly, that's Munnelly, M-U-N-N-E-L-L-Y, 2 N's, 2 L's, 2 awesome. _Laura, and those are both at svvsd.org. And we'll be happy to get back to you, but really, I want to make sure that we've made it clear that our priority is to teach your students, not that they had already come in here having been taught. Any nervousness they feel about this might be their first AP class, or maybe it's one on top of the other half dozen that they're taking. Either way, our job is to teach, and we look forward to that. So if you need anything, let us know. Thank you.